So what are some of the things that you guys do to help people the most that you can, or suggest, I should say, for people to do?
Yeah, so that's why I really love our approach,
Yeah.
right? It's the 3 T's. It's
Yeah.
not the 1 T. And it gives us so much room to kind of look at all these different aspects of life.
Mm-hmm.
What you just described was that you were training for a half Ironman, huge amount of physical stress.
Yes.
Even if every other thing in your life is perfect and you're doing all the perfect things, training for an Ironman or a half Ironman is more physical stress than what you should be putting on your body. Our bodies can't adapt to that in a healthy way, regardless of the other stresses we have going on in our life. And I talk a lot about how exercise can be an outlet. So we have all these stresses that are just all drops in the bucket.
Yeah.
And the symptoms we start to feel like on race day for you last year is the bucket overflowing. And it's the culmination of all these stresses that we've had in our life.
Yeah.
And so then we have all these other things that we do as stress outlets, which is prayer, it's meditation, it's breath work, it's journaling, it's exercise, it's all these other things that we can do that are just poking holes in the bucket, trying to drain the bucket.
Okay.
And so exercise is a big thing that we can do to remove stress. I personally, when I train for half Ironmans and Ironmans, there's a lot of time that you're with your thoughts and in your own head. I don't think of myself as a very stressed out person, but part of that is because I run by myself, swimming by yourself, biking by yourself. Even if you're doing those things with other people, it's an outlet for your mental stress. But what we want to be careful of is that those outlets are not actually just feeding back into the bucket.
Back into the bucket, yeah.
Because exercise can be a very good outlet, but too much exercise can just be a huge stressor on our body. So the situation you're describing is that you're training for an Ironman, you're doing a lot of exercise and physical activity, which is good, but you're doing too much of it.
Correct.
And then you've got all this emotional stress going on because you've got a family, you've got kids that are going to college, you've got a job where mortgage rates are unpredictable, and you've got people who are unhappy with you, but you have no control over that. You're just feeling the burden of that. So now you have all these mental stresses. And so the physical stress is a choice. We want to do that. Obviously, life is full of choices, and we have to decide what's worth it. And for you, you wanted to do that, right? So that's a goal.